I just noted.
So, getting ready. Hello and welcome and good afternoon, good morning, and also to all of the fans out in the world. Good night to some of you, because I know a lot of you eSailing fans are sitting around the world just waiting for us to go live to see some action in the Virtual Regatta inshore. And tonight we're going to see some really cool action. We are live on 2 channels tonight. We're both live on Channel 1, eSailing TV, and we are live on eSailing TV 2. And let's just go and say hello to eSailing TV 2. There he is. Hello, Norman.
Hello, Denmark.
Yeah.
Hello, Thomas. Welcome to another edition of eSailing TV 2, and I'm excited to tell we have some great races coming and from no other place than Bella Italia, huh?
Yeah. Bella Ciao Cup, it's called. It's a community cup organized by Luca Koslovic, Fabio Biganoli, and the world champ also, Villis 7-1. A lot of the top players are in there. So seeing this is quite tough level. And the way you can see both groups, because they're both been divided into 2 fleets, is on YouTube and on Twitter. Both feeds, both channel 2 and channel 1 is going on the same time. So you can actually have them both open and cast both of them up to your TV if you want to see both races and follow them. Norman will be in charge of race number 1 to race number 4 and the silver race. And here we will have race 1 to race 4 in the other fleet and the gold fleet. And then we will meet up and do the middle race together, because it's going to be exciting how they're performing and who's doing what around the world. But Norman, before we are starting going into it, it will start in 2 minutes. See here. This is their ranking list. They are doing 5 events in this at the moment. In the lead, we have Villis the 7-1. That's the world champ with 5 points. In second, we have Luka Koslovic, bronze medal winner at the World Championship 2019. Then we have Lakanta Gnunda, not Gunta, but Gnunda. They're trying to Gninda. They're trying to learn Italian also 5 points, and that's amazing. And then we have Pepe D'Amato. I have to say, Pepe, he is my favorite sailor. He's so good looking. I will not invite him to Denmark, because then he will steal all my girls. Then his brother Gin Tonic is in 5th. Tommy Tamble 6, and Prodigo 7, and see the Grandmaster Alessandro Melino. And the reason why I have Spanish flag is because he is actually right now transferring to Spain. He just wrote for fun. That's why he has Spanish flag. So that's why. But he's in Italian. Then we have Alfa Polo, we have Mangusta, Lilo, Enjoy M24, the party sailor. I'm really looking forward to meet him at Bacolana this year. Then I'm going to have a lot of Prosecco with him. But one thing, see here, Peditro 22, the Italian champion, he's position 14, Norman. And
Yeah,
that's,
he is. It's very strong racing. Very strong. Everybody is pretty strong. If you look at that Italian fleet, they've been always showing up in the World Championship, and all those racers that you just mentioned are super duper strong. And I think we're going to see incredible racing tonight with the Italian Bella Ciao Cup.
Bella Ciao Cup, and it's an impressive song, and we can learn it pretty fast. It's Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. And that's what we're going to do today. And we're going to have some fun. And to all of you looking out there, looking forward to see it. If you have any comments, then you can comment it directly on YouTube on channel 1, but also on channel 2. And then we will try to answer your questions. Norman, have fun over there. We are looking forward to the groups. We'll start. I will just go in and watch the Italian community server, what it's saying in there.
Yeah, we'll see in about 45 minutes or something like this when we come back to the gold, to the medal fleet, to the medal races, and I'll be back to joining you, Thomas. And so thanks for inviting me for that. And I'll be paying attention to which fleet is where. And since we have about 50 custom races going on right now, please be patient of finding all those fleets. So be patient with us. Thank you.
But a record for Virtua Regatta Inshore. 1,752 sailors online at the same time at the moment.
1,807. It's going up.
1,807. Will we beat the 2,000 record before tomorrow? Maybe we will.
We'll find.
Fantastic job to all of you out there. See you, Norman.
See you, Thomas. Later. Ciao.
Ciao.
All right, guys. So here we are. Channel 2, your host Norman Shindowski, also known as Windwhisperer. We'll be watching the Bella Italia races today. And as Thomas just mentioned, it's Bella Ciao Cup. Here tonight, the Bella Ciao Cup. And I have not found the server yet. And I'm looking forward to make sure that we'll find the Italian fleet lining up. There's a lot of good racers. And so please be patient with me. We find the Danish Cup. We have the Greece Cup. We have lots and lots and lots of people. The Swiss are racing. So if I go in here, I can show it to you. The Swiss are racing like crazy. And let's see who else. More Danish. I mean, they're all over the place. So let me just double check here. And nope, that's not it. There's a close race. That's the Brits racing. That ain't it. So we just have to find them. And once I found them, we can log into it. And there's the Turkish trying to load up. There is a Spanish fleet loading up. So there's a lot of activity right now on the... look at that. Tommy table. And I think there we have our racers. And our first... And now I have to just go to the Italians right now and find out who is in Group A and who is in Group B. And once I know this... Once I know who's who, then we can go from there. The Bella Ciao Cup. So, Bella Ciao Cup coming your way. The registration is completed. We know that. So, yep. We'll just gotta click on one of them and say this is our Luka. Luka is our guy. Luka Koslovic. And so please be... and we can't even find out Koslovic. There he is. Okay. So... So apologize for that. Silence here. But this is what happens when you are doing live streaming and trying to find out where and who everybody is. Okay, I am in the right one. Great. In the right server. Awesome. Thank you. We are ready to go. clicking on it, and here are the people that are going to race. They're lining up right now, and we have just a few racers for you, lots of them as a matter of fact. Let's go zoom in, and we're gonna watch them race. This is Tommy Tamble right here, one of the Italian sailors in its blue boat. We have Simone right there in the white boat. We have Mia in his light blue boat. Alberto Carrero, no less than Alberto. We have plus 39 challenge. Also with his beautiful white boat. We have Squalo. We have this one I don't understand. It's, who is this? It's Sermo Chilege. We have Squeezy, Steep Pie. We have Coach Polio, Machitaya, Cape. We have Lagata Gnuta and Mario Prodigy. And we have this boat. It's a pink boat. I'm not quite sure what it is. It doesn't show up as a name yet. Hope it's not me. So, we're still waiting for the server to build up and do its thing. So, let's stay here and wait for it to happen. And let's go racing in a moment. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I think I found the server, the communication server for the registration. And there we go. I think I just found it. Lots of boats. And let's just wait. That's what we can do right now. We got to be patient. We have to wait. We are in Group B. And let's take a look at the format that they're offering us today. And the format for today is simple right here. There we go. Bella Ciao Cup. And we're going to race. In race 1, the J70. In race 2, the 49er. Race 3 is going to Nacra 17th. Then we go into the Star boat in the 4th race. In the 5th boat, we're going to be back to the Nacra. And then in the 6th race, we're going to have the 49er. And then I believe we have the medal race. And for that to see, I have to scroll all the way down, back up. And it's the medal race in the J70. So, J70, 49er, Nacra, Star, Nacra, 49er, J70. That's how that goes. That's what we're going to see. And going to be fun. And we're going to see the scoreboard on this, of course. So, back to the racetrack. Back to the racetrack. And here it is. Boom. Let's go back into full screen so we have an idea what's happening. So 6 races. I also believe we have a discharge. We have a discard. So here's the rules again. We have 1 fleet race, 6 fleet, double points for the medal race, and 1 discard after 4 races. All right. We have 44 boats registered, which is a huge number. That's why we have 2 fleets, Group A and Group B. After 4 races, we're going into silver and gold fleet, meaning we're combining after the 4 races the top 10 of each group. Or let's say this one, no. Group silver races with their 20 and group gold races for their 20. So the top 20 or the top 10 of each group go up into the gold fleet, and the bottom 10 go into the silver fleet. That's how we're going to do that. And that's going to be race 5 and race 6. And out of that, the top 10 of the gold fleet going into the medal race. And that's how we write that. Okay, so now you have the format of today's race. And now you know what's going to happen. All right. Boom. And we're back full screen on the water. It looks like good weather, beautiful water. And Jose is saying hello. Jose, nice to have you. Thank you. And yeah, if you'd like to say hello to me or chat with me, love to have you on the channel, Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube. You can communicate with me right here on the channel of Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube. Once again, say hi, say hello. We'll be talking to you in no time. So 50 seconds to go. Now it's going to get exciting. J70, you need some space. Get out of the wind shadow. And we know the upwind of this boat is about 6 knots when you're in perfect best VMG. It can go faster. Of course, the downwinds were in the 13 knots, 12, 13 knots. So here we go. 29 seconds to go. The excitement is high. And let's go racing here in beautiful waters. And I hear penalties already to Ski Molice. I didn't do an introduction who is in this fleet, but we'll do that later. No worries. Tommy Tamble, Fabio Caldeo, Velista 71. 5 seconds to go. Let's zoom in here. We're all good. And there is the start. Boom. Everybody's off. And we're okay. Squeezy is in the lead right here. All the way back there. He's Squeezy in second now. Simon, Tommy Tamble right there. Legata Knuta. Just to name a few. I think the pink boat is in trouble. Gotta go around. Velista 71 trying to get out of the wind shadow. Doing a fine job. Coming up. And then back there we have Coach Polio and Alberto Carrero. So lots of sailors going to the left side. And they're going to tack over in a moment onto the port side with the wind in their favor. Whereas the other group over here already sailing that. We have Squario and we have also other boats right here. Capes. And then we have Mia. Just a few. But Squario is in the lead right here, all the way on the top, on the near side of the screen now. He's going to go, let me take another look at this. Right here we see this beautiful view of the racetrack from the chopper. You can see Capes is in the lead, Squario right there. And then there is Simon, there's Lagata Knuta in the center of this racetrack, who seems to have a really good positioning there. Because he is in the center, so closest to the flag. He's also having his nose stuck out a little bit. That is really nice. And the lead is hanging between Capes and Scuyo and Capes are the ones who are trading first and seconds. Now they're coming up to the ley line, as you can see it right here. They're coming up to the ley line, and who is going to do what is the question. Here they are. Now tacking over onto starboard. And Cape is in the lead, whereas Squazio is sailing. Oh, look at it. The ley line is disappearing on them. That means they will lose the lead because they're sailing against the wind right now. And there's a lot of action happening with this shift because people are starting to tag over. Alberto Carrera now coming up here into third place and challenge, or plus 39 challenge right here is in the lead. Alberto Carrera plus challenge. This is going to be a tough call right here. Tommy Tamble also in the race. Velisa 71. We have Coach Polio. And then back here we have some races in the back. I'm going to click onto the post and watch this race unfold. Here we go. From the view of the ley line as well as the pin end. Here we go. Match Italia now in the lead. Alberto Carrera in second. Wow. I didn't see this guy. I haven't mentioned him at all. And now he is in the lead, taking it nicely. Alberto following. And there's a little Velista trying to get in between Lagata Knuta. But he knows what to do coming around it. Okay. Now taking force. 39 is coming right there. In fifth, you have Mario running into the penalty by running into the barrel. Simone, Coach, Steep, Capis, Tommy Tamble, Fabio, Squeezy, Squalo, Mia, and there already is Alberto in the lead. So let's go and match 41, and match Italia right here in the lead, followed by Alberto, 72 meters behind. That's quite a bit. So Lagata Knuta all trying to follow. So this is where the race is happening. All the action back here as well. But match Italia in the lead. And what a lead it is, 66 meters. Now that is like, what? That is super strong. Let's see how these boats, Simone coming around here in 6, doing his thing, being challenged note 39, throwing him some dirty air. Simone right there. Velista 71. No less. La Gata Gluta and Alberto. Now we're coming to the bound. We're coming to the downwind gate. I'm going to go, hey, who's this? I don't know. But that's not what I want to click on. This is the finish start line. What just happened here? This is where I want to be. I apologize. Here they come. Match already around this. Taking the near side of the course. Followed by Velista 71. La Gata and Alberto Carrero having a little battle right here. Simon taking the other side, the far side. Challenge 39 turning around on its dime, going right upwind. Coach is taking the left side as well. Then Mario Prodigio coming, and now the rest of the fleet. Tommy Temple 39, all of them coming down. This is going to be some penalties right here. Watch out. Tommy Temple giving a penalties. I see already 3. Tommy Temple has 1. Simeon got 1. Squeeze coming around, and there, the last but not least, coming also around. Back to the top. Alberto now leading this race, whereas Match is now switching back and forth, and Match is gaining a lot of distance, and because a lot of distance. Alberto was in the lead for a second. That changed. So let's go to the chopper view so we can see this whole fleet do what it does best. Sail upwind and sailing to the far side of the ley line. Okay, Match still in the lead as predicted. Alberto in second. Velista now in second. Alberto is dropping, but it's coming back to him. Just give it a moment. Here are all the boats doing their thing. And now look at these boats coming. Match is in the lead. Let's zoom in on him. He is having the lead, throwing Velista some dirty air. La Gata Knuta in third, back there. Coach Polio in seventh. And nothing in their way. And Alberto sailing now also on starboard. They're not at the ley line yet, so they all have to double tack before they're coming around. Where other boats like Simon already around it, and he is about 70 meters behind. La Gata Knuta now in third. But all of them having to tack one more time before this game is over to come up to the top gate. So, Match now pointing at the coming around, back in the lead. Very well done. Velista, no changes there. Following him 30 meters, 40 meters behind. La Gata Knuta doing his thing, staying clear. Alberto lost the spot to Simon. And what happened? La Gata Knuta just parked and gave Simon a penalty? That was a nasty little stop to hit your brakes on like this. Unfair play? Don't know. Weird play, though. That was weird. All right. More racing to come here. La Gata Knuta, Alberto Carrero, Simon was penalized because La Gata just hit the brakes. That's some nasty racing. Velista now trying to catch Match, and he may have a chance, but only 30 meters behind. Watch this here, right here. That's the action that may give Velista a chance to catch up. Nope, he's just sailing the other way. He's like, nope, I'm happy with second. Where Match is trying to say, well, I'm happy with first. La Gata Knuta right there on his own. Coach Polio is trying to get his spot back. He is in fifth now. Simon is in sixth now, losing more and more places after the penalty given to him by La Gata Knuta. Okay. One stage dive over. There will be some dirty air flying. Here we go. He's waiting, and there's the moment. So Coach is now throwing both boats some dirty air. La Gata Knuta is trying to do the same thing. Alberto Carrero's trying to sail out of it. Coach Polio saying, well, I'm in a happy place right here. So who's going to take it? Is it Simon getting his spot back? It would be only fair. But then we have the other boats on the other side right over here sailing with higher winds. And that's plus 39 challenge. And you're having a battle. Battle. Tommy Table just got a penalty. I don't know. It's all the way in the background. But those boats, Mario Prodigio and Tommy Temple, plus 39, are racing for third place. Look at this. Okay. But La Gata Knuta taking third the way it looks. Those guys taking fourth and fifth. Sixth to Alberto. Seventh to Coach Polio. Eighth to Simeon, I think. Let's go further back in the racetrack here. We have Mia all the way in the back, kind of trying to come in. Simon Buzo also coming in, trying to get their spots. That's 9th and 10th. And here, Spy coming in, 13th. Squaglio coming in. Fabio. Fabio coming in here. Hey. Tommy Temple in last, the way it looks, 16th. I think the rest of the crew has vanished from the racecourse. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard here. Wow, Match Italia number 1. Velista 71 is in 2. Lagata Canuta 3rd. 39 Challenge in 4th. Well done. Mario Prodigio, they both came back from behind to come in 5th. Alberto in 6th. Coach in 7th. Simone in 8th. Mia in 9th, Simon Buzo in 10th, Spy 11th, Squizzy at 12th, Simolige in 13th, Squalo in 14th, Fabio Galdeo in 15th, Tommy Tamble in 16th, and Capes disqualified. Let's take a quick look at the stats. Best start by Tommy Tamble, 0.7. Not a great start, but first. Best average speed, Velista, as well as max speed. Then we have Match Italia, who won this race with shortest distance saves, 1.05. That is a short distance. Squalo, best max wins. Numbers of jibes, 18 by Tommy Temple. He came in last. And then numbers of penalties, 3 is plus 39. And he came in 4th, I believe. Yes, he did. Look at that. And they came in because they chose the other side, came up. The top 3 took what they did and took it nicely. And the rest then changed in the last final lap because of the changes of the wind and choosing the best side. Interesting to watch there. Really nice racing. Good job. That was a fun thing. Fun to watch. And let's see what's going on. Tomas. Yep. Hey, Yep. Let's get into the next race, which is coming up. Yes. Here we go, 1,700 racers, skippers online. That was a fun race. Let's go to the scoreboard if you have a moment. Go to custom races, of course, and that was fun to race, fun to watch. Huh? Some good racing for you. Even so, I have to say, Match Italia smoked that first race, leading it all the way, never gave up. And there we see the score coming in, the scoreboard. Match Italia in first, La Frenchie Phyllis. Pardon me. Velista in second, and we see both Group A is in as well. So Gin Tonic won the first group, and Alpha Palu got second. Pepe Diamato got third. Lilo got fourth. Mario Prodigy got fifth. Pedrito got sixth. Can we could see Coach Polia is seventh. Actually, Stoffy is seventh. Mangusta is eighth. Enjoy is ninth. There seems to be something off, but okay. And then we see Matran is 10th. 2020 is 11th. Federico is 12th. And so on, and so on. If you want to see the scoreboard, go to sailranks.com and you see all the information that you need to know about this. Sorry, I didn't have this on there for you. So I was looking at the screen and not at you. Apologize. There it is, the scoreboard. Let's go back onto the racetrack for the second race. And we hope what's going on here. We see what's going on here. The Italian Bella Ciao Cup. And let's see how it's going to play out. Yes. Let's find them. It's a... Nope, that's not them. Somewhere here, I'm pretty sure. 20 of 20. Nope, that's not them. That's not them. That is Group A right there. No, I apologize. This is actually, that is my group. Let's coming in and see how this place is going. Full screen, so we have an idea. And we thought we have more boats in there, but it's the wrong boat. J70 again. I think they made a mistake here, because it's supposed to be a 49er race now, I believe. So let's get out of here and look for the new race. Oh, that ain't it. That wasn't it. Nope. Nah. Plenty of races going on, which is quite amazing. Quite amazing. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. 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 Is it here? No, these are Portuguese boats. So there's plenty of of races lining up, and that's the Hunt. Tommy Tamble, that's my number right here. Alberto Carrero, these are my boats. That's where I want to go. And here they are, loading up for their races. And I appreciate you all watching and having a good time here. And let me just look for some stuff. Right. Back in the studio, 59 seconds to go to the next start. So I apologize for the little silence here, but that's how it is. And ready to rumble. Let's go, guys. 38 seconds to race time. The 49er, much faster than the J70. Let's go. Everybody's lining up, trying to find their spot and see how it goes. Who will do what and who's going to go where. We don't know. Let's go into the overview to see from the top. That's where we see 17 seconds to go. I'm going to turn on so you can hear it. And there it goes. And there's the start. We had some penalty to plus 39. And the rest of the fleet is trying to get their spots. Here they go. Penalty also to Squeezy. Simon Busso in the lead right here. Now just tacked over onto port side. And a penalty also to Mia. And another penalty also to Tommy Tumble. Here we go. Here we go. Simon Busso back on the starboard action, leading this race beautifully. And everybody is having to duck him. Mario Prodigio coming up. Velista 71 all the way back there in light winds. How is this going to work out? Here we go. Mario having to duck and Simon still in the lead. Now tacking back over, giving some dirty air to Velista 71. Let's watch this race from this side of the race course. So below is Velista 71. There is Simon Busso. They have Mario Prodigy. We have Coach Polio now. He having to duck under him because Coach Polio having the starboard favored. And now the other one, Alberto Carrero and Capese coming in. How is this going to play out? Does Simon has to duck? Yes, he ducks. Velista ducking as well. That means Alberto Carrero now in a really good position. And this is a really nice upwind battle in the 49er, which is important because if you're good in the upwind, here we go. Alberto coming around, taking the lead the way it looks. because he is up there. But then Simeon, Velista, Mario, this is not over until the fat lady sings penalty to KBC Capes, and then Squalio now coming in, and all these other boats coming in. Velista still in the lead, but no. Is this going to be, he's tacking over above the line? Alberto now taking the lead, and the rest are coming from over there. I'm going to the top of the mark and watch this race unfold. There is Alberto coming in. Starboard action here. Simon coming in. Velista now in second. Calculated that really well. Steep is coming in. Wow. Simon in third. Penalty. Ouch to Mario. Esabas Gemeliche. Penalty right there. Penalty. More penalties, guys. Be careful coming on this top mark. That's where you lose all your distance when you do that. Okay, Alberto in the lead. Taking the long run. Followed by Velista, who tacks over early. I'm going to go here to the top 5-4, watching this race unfold. Looking at these actions. There's the battle going on right here between Simon and Steve. Because of the wind shadow thrown. Everyone else is following. Now we have more actions. Velista and Alberto. Now he is giving him some dirty air as well. Oh, he sails right past him. 39 penalty. Nope. Simon is tacking over. And now, is he going to luff him up? No, he's just tacking over. Oh. Close call. Alberto still in the lead. Velista 71 in second. Some close races between Steep and Simon. Wow, this is a fun battle going downwind here to the first gate. Let's watch it from the gates. Alberto coming in first. Penalty to Steve now. Oh, well done. Simon now taking over third. 39 coming here, really close, coming around the gate. Boom. Wow, 39 took a really close shortcut there, gaining some meters, some valuable meters. Alberto still. Oh, look at everybody. That's Simon coming around. Fabio, La Gutacnusta, Quizzi, Mia. Hardly anybody goes to the right side, but some did. That's Coach Polio taking the right side of the course, the far side. Okay, back to the top. Alberto now leading. What happened? Alberto is still leading. Velista in second by 2 meters only, right there. Far distance, and the wind is coming into their sails, right there. Mario, as well as Velista on third. 39 in second. It's swapping back and forth. Really well done. Let's watch this continuing. The second upwind battle coming. Alberto, Velista, Mario, and Simeon coming now, scooping right and over. I need to go closer here. This is a close battle. Simeon tried to do something. Now it's messing up and dropping in meters. Okay. I think Alberto is going to keep this race under his hand. He's controlling it well. And everyone else is trailing behind it. That's how this race goes. First, second, third is Velista, fourth is Simon Busso. Clicking on that top gate mark. Let's see how they come around and how they're going to deal with this. Alberto around. Velista around. 39 challenge rounds. Simon Busso around. Close call by Steve coming around in fifth. Mario coming up. Match Italia, who won the first one, now got a penalty. No longer as good as before. Lakataknuta coming around. Everybody. Oh, close call here. Match just got a penalty. Squeezy. But Alberto clearly in the lead. Back those this guy. More racing on the second gate. Let's go to the top 4, 5th and 6th. I think I want to watch this. Mario, Steve coming. Speedo. He's sailing in lighter winds, hands slower speed. Alberto taking this one home. Mia just got a penalty. Alberto's running, taking it home. There's the battle between Mario and Steve Spy. Mario's giving him some dirty air, and Steve is going to slow down. You can see it, 16.8 versus 16.9. What did Mario do that for? He had him. What the? Because maybe the backboard over here is throwing in some Coach Polio action. Yep, Coach Polio throwing some dirty air. He could not deal with that. So, In is Alberto in the finish line. Second is 39 sec. Oh, what? Now we have the what? Did I see this correctly? Here we go. We'll see at the scoreboard later. Fabio coming in, Tommy Temple coming in, Matches coming in. And then further back here, oh, look at all these boats. Steve, Match, Simeon, La Catacnuta, Mia also coming in here, Capese, and then here, Simo Lige, almost last. And that was that race. Let's go into this. Alberto first, 39, got the second place. I didn't expect that. I guess Velista gave that one away. In third now, Simeon Busso in fourth, Steve Spy in fifth, Mario Prodigo in sixth. We have Coach Poli in seventh. We have Fabio Caldeo in eighth, Tommy Temple ninth, Match Italia 10th, Squeezy 11th, Laguta Knut 12th, Simon 13th, Mia 14th, Skimo Lige in 15th, Capes in 16th, and Squalio, last but not least, 17th. Quick look at the stats. And good start by Simon Busso. Only 0.4 for second. That is a great start. We have Alberto Carrero with the top best average speed, 12.8. That is pretty fast for an average speed. We have Squallow with the maximum wins, 23.5. Shortest distance sailed, 1.35 nautical miles. All right, that's by challenge. Squalio had the highest min speed by 31.6. Laguta has lots and lots of jibes and penalties to Mia, up to 5. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, here we see the spaghetti-looking flowchart. Not much happening in the top there, but except for leg 3 and 4. That's where some action happens. Everything else stayed just fine. There was a switch between Challenge and Velistar, between third and second in the last final lap, which was quite a surprise. In the midfield, you can see all the action between third, second, and fourth legs. So much changes. And then some dropouts right here in the ends. Especially Capes was in a good space, and then he dropped out into 16s by the last few legs. Like I took Knuta, similar picture. Let's go quickly to the stats, and you can see, not the stats, let's go quickly to the scoreboard, and the Italians are no slow folks here. Italian speed, Ferrari, like, score is up already for both fleets. Fantastic. Look at that. Now in the lead we have La Franchi Velista 71 with a second and a third, and Alfonso Pafu also in first in the A group. Challenger 39 now in third, and Alberto Carrero in fourth, Pepe Di Amato in fifth, Match in sixth, Mario in seventh, 2020 in eighth, Pititro in ninth, Simon Busso 10th, Coach Poli 11th, Gin Tonic in 12th, Federico 13th, Laguta Knusta, sorry about that guys, Laguta Knusta, where am I here? Laguta Knuta in 14th, Lucas Koslovic in 15th, Enjoy 24 and 16th, Steep Spy 17th, Mangusta 18th, Escopazo in 19th, and Lilo in 20th. So these are the top 20, which would go into the Gold Fleet, and the bottom 20 will go into the Silver Fleet. But we have still 2 more races to go, so nothing is written in stone yet. And if you look at the bottom 20, 19, 21, 21, there is still plenty of places to come up, and ton of good sailors who will be able to get there. Okay, that is the scoreboard right now in the Bella Ciao Cup. Let's go back into the search for the next race. And but to start for Gallia, what is I don't speak Italian, so don't know. Did not get the scoreboard? That would be sad. I could do some translation via Google Translate, which is always a little helpful thing to do, and might as well. Give me a moment. I call trans. And there's translate. This is what they're writing in the chat, and I want to find it out. There we go. And it says, who has the yellow fleet start button? Oh, we're already there. Well, then I have to hurry up because I want to find them. Oh, yellow fleet is... Here we go. Nope. That is not it. Is it them? Nope. 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 Oh, did they already start it without me? There is it. Velista 71. Close call. Found it just in time. Okay, guys. Ready to go for race number 3. Seconds already counting down. Close call. 44 seconds to go. Again, Tommy Tamble right here. And we're seeing the Nacra. Squalio, Fabio, Alberto, Squeezy. Challenger, Mario. Mia. Go in there. Simeo, Laguta Gnuta, Steve Spy. Match Italia, Simon Busso. And we have kept... That's who we have right here. And then last but not least is Velista 71, who's finding a spot right here. Let's go from the top view if we can see it. We're following Velista, who is in first place right now after 2 races. And here's the start. Velista, slow start and penalty the way this looks. Ouch. Ouch. Bad start, but he's going for the higher winds to the right side. And that's going to be an interesting race. We do not know. Match Italia, who won the first race, back in the lead right now. Let's see how this is going to play out. We're watching it from the chopper view. We have Mario right here. And we have all the other boats lining up. You can see Mario in first, Match in second, 39 in third, and Seymour Lige in fourth. And Velista 71, who had a penalty in the beginning, is right now in 11th, trying to come up. I think he's right now. That's Squeezy right there. Interesting race. Maybe throwing around a bit of the scoreboard, which would be nice. But we do have a discard, so for Velista to drop out a little bit might be good. But look at the boats all the way up there. I'm going to go to Match, who's all the way down here and sailing now in super high winds. He decided, I'm going to go all the way to the right, all the way to the left. And it might be playing out in his favor. Penalty to Mia, and Match is back in the lead. Who knew? But then we have the other boats. Mario coming in here. Challenger 39 coming in here. This is going to be a close call. Who's taking what? Who's taking when? Here is the close call. That is Match not leading any longer. And we are at the top gate for the first time. This is the Nacra 17. Once you get into the broad reach, they're going to start foiling on you. Okay, Schimolige in first, 39 in second, Mario in third, Steve in fourth, Simon in fifth. Then we have from close followings by the rest of the family here, Alberto coming on, Lagato Knuta, all of those, Tommy Tamble, everybody's coming around. But the race is happening here between those goats. Let's take a look at them. They're foiling as soon as they hit the spinnaker up in a broad reach and then downwind. And they're racing like they have no tomorrow. A little bit of action here and there. But there's Mario and there's Challenger 39. And on the opposite side we have Simolige coming around. Okay, Simon Busso now. I'm going to go to the gate. Watch this race unfold. Super fast racing. Bingo Bongo, first round, Schemology, 39, Mario penalty. Ay. Another penalty to Simon, hitting the mark. Another penalty running into Alberto Carrero, got a penalty. By Fabio. Match, also a penalty running into the gate. What's up, guys? Velista here trailing in 12th space. And the rest of the family hasn't even come around yet. Where are you guys? Here they are, really late. But back to the top. Simolige in the lead. Well done. Looking good. But Challenger coming around right here on starboard, leading the race now. Well done as well. Then we have Mario Prodigy, the official sailor, coming here, closely following the rest of the fleet. Fabio, also not far away, 90 meters steep. This is where we see the action. Let's go from the top, the chopper view. There you see the rest of the Fadi. Okay. Semolige, plus 39. Steep, Simon Busso, Fabio. And there is Mario. Mario looking good, hiding himself in third place, but coming good. There's some boats way back here. Velista 71 is 13, far away. Here we go. Coming around is the first boat. Well done. 39. Second boat, Simolige. Mario Prodigio coming around in third. Now they're in the broad reach, doing their thing. Starting to fall right away. Fabio, Simon, Laguta Gnuta, Squeezy got a penalty. Stee coming around, Laguta Gnata. Here's Velista in 12s now. 13 is Match, Italia. Tommy Tamble coming around. And the light boo-boo is Capese right there. Squillo. I think this race is clearly going to Challenger 39, no problem. Schemo coming in third. Mario staying in third. Fabio in fourth. Simon Busso. Now there's a battle right here. But Alberto says, no, I don't want nothing to do with that. So Simon racing his race, trying to hold his fifth space, maybe getting in fourth. Fabio's trying to save himself, but I don't think he's going to make it. What's going to happen here? Nope. Okay, Fabio's taking this one home. The rest is following closely right here. Steep and Lagata Knuta fighting for it. Oh, I don't know who won that one. Here we go. Velos are trying to get Squeezy out of his way. And is he? Now I think Squeezy got that one. Wow, nice racing to the finish line here in the end. Match racing far behind. And that's for being the first in the other race. Interesting. Nice racing here. Let's go into the scoreboard. Challenger got that one. Simolige in second. Mario Portici in third. Fabio Caldeo in fourth, as we already mentioned that. But then Simeon got fifth. Lagato at sixth. Steep Spy in seventh. Alberto eighth. Simon ninth. Squeezy tens right in front of Velista. He tried to catch him, but he didn't. Tommy Temple 12th. Squalio 13th. And then we have Match 14th. Mia in 15th. Coach Polio 16th. And then last but not least is Capis coming disqualified as well as Coach did. That's a bummer. Let's see the quick stats. Mario really well started, 0.4 of a second with a fast boat like that. Squalio best average speed. Simolige best max speed. Distance shortest is by 39 challenge. Mario Prodigy also got the max high speed. That's why he got so far up front. And then he dropped out. Wah, wah, wah. Bia in most stripes and Tommy Temple most penalties. There it is. Look at that. Mario Prodigy ended up in third. That's a bugger. He was good in the beginning, then dropped down by leg 3 and 4. Challenge came up between leg 3 and 4, so there was a big change. You can see lots of change between leg 3 and 4. That's where a big change in a shift happens, and people were able to gain or lose. That's what I would say. You see all the way to the bottom here that Capese dropped out. But this is how it goes. Nice. Let's take a quick look. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard, because the Italians are so quick. But yet they have not finished it yet. So we'll just wait for that score in the NACRA 17 to come in. Super nice racing for sure. And hope all is well here, wherever you are. And we are in Florida. We're looking good with our weather. No worries there. The Italians, as the rest of the world, dealing with their issues of Corona, and this Bella Ciao Cup is a really welcoming change in pace, having some fun, building some community, being together, and we share it for you so you have a chance to watch this, see yourself race, see yourself being in this awesome challenge. And we know the next one is the Starboat, so people are like, no, the Starboat. Yep, the Starboat will be next, but I'm waiting for the scoreboard to come in, and haven't seen it yet, so just be patient. Yes, the starboard will be next, guys. Let's go big onto the screen. You can see it right there. Race number 4, R4 is the starboard. Ay, 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 ay. That's going to be an intense little race because it's totally different than the rest of the boats. It is a slow boat. It's very tactical. Huge wind shadow when you go downwind. And when you go downwind, you have a chance to catch up because the boat is going by 2 knots faster. And you have to stay out of the wind or stay behind it so you can slow down people. Fantastic racing. I hope that we'll have some fun with that as we are waiting for the scoreboard to arrive. We have some people watching. Thank you for watching eChannel TV 2. eSailing TV Channel 2 with your host Norman Shindovsky. I appreciate that. Let's hope we find out what's going on. I can actually start looking for the next race while we're waiting for the new race to fill up and be loaded. So please give me a chance and please be patient. Here we go. Custom braces, click on it, go onto the camera, top right, there we go. And scroll to the bottom, that's where they will be, somewhere there. That's the French guys doing their thing. Here we have the Italian, it's Pepe de Amato, this is Group A. They're already lined up. That's not the one we want the other one. Is it this one? Nope. It might be this one. Yep, that is the one, the Star Race. And let's take a quick look if the scoreboard has already arrived, and there it is. Scoreboard is loading right now. Look at that. Challenge 39 in the lead with 7 points. Second is Pepe de Amato with 9 points. Alfo Paola in third with 10 points. Mario Prodigy in 14th. Alberto Carrero in 15th. Velister 71 in 16th now. Look at that. In 6th place with 16 points. Gin and Tonic 7th with 17 points. Simon Busso in 8th with 19 points. 2020 in 9th with 20 points as well. Luka Koslovic in 10th with 20 points. And Peditro 22 on 11th in 20 points. So, Escopazo in 12 points, 21 points. 13th Lakata Knut with 21 points. Steep Spy 14th with 23 points. Match. Oh, I heard a penalty. That means we are racing here. Hold on for a second. Can't miss that. 19 seconds to go. Gotta get into the race. The scoreboard will stay where it is, but the racing is important. Who is going to do what? Look at that lineup. Everybody squeezing in, trying to find their spots. 7 seconds to go. I'm going to crank it up. And there is the start. Off we go. Everybody is over the line quite right. And we see this race. Penalty, ouch, by Steep Spy trying to get past the Squalio and got penalized. Nope. Squeezy now. They're all trying to get out of the dirty air. This boat right here could tack over Tommy Temple, but now he's continuing on this track, sailing over to the right side of the course. Now we see this is happening. There we go. Further out. They're looking like little sperms going up the water, trying to find the first mark. That's what they do. Let's go into full screen so you don't have to watch me. Okay, in the lead is Match. And this is a match race boat. The Starboat is a match race boat. Really knowing what to do. Match in first. Mario in second. Look at that. Third is Simon Busso. Lagata Knuta now in third. And they're tacking all over, trying to find their position. Coming up to the main. Let's do the helicopter view right here. And there are strings, pearls on the strings going up the course. And that triangle from the top ley line and the bottom ley line is going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. And if that happens, that's when penalties start to show up. Like between these boats right here, the yellow one, which is it's Mia, I believe. Let's click on Mia and see the actions here. Mia's being spit out in the back because of Velista. No, Challenge giving him dirty air. Look at that, 5.3 versus 5.8. That's a half a knot slower because you're in the dirty air. Alberto's also slow because right next to him is another boat. Nope, that's it. There we go. Now we're coming up to the top mark. You see it over there, already there. And Mario Prodigy in the lead right here, sailing on port. Now people are tacking over, being on starboard. That means there's going to be some tacking. Here we go. Velista tacking over now. That schemes Prodigy gonna get some issue with Velista. Ay. Let's take a look at this. This is some close racing. And now Challenger is gonna challenge them. Fabio now has to find a solution for this because Challenger ain't gonna push away. He's gonna duck under it. But look at the boats. Tommy Tambo. Yes, looking like he's taking this one at the top. Whoop. Nice. Look at this. Tommy Tambo. And this is there's no reach mark. This is going, there's a little reach mark for the starboat. Tommy Tambo in first. Second is Simo Gele. And third is Squolio. Fourth is Coach Polio. Really nice right there. And the rest of the fleet. Velista got penalized. Ay. Then we have Challenge 39. We have Steve Spy, Squeezy, La Catacnuta. And now the battle begins, guys. This is where the strategy is happening. This is where the crap happens. On the downwind. Who is going to do what? It's a big question. Oh, this yellow Mia is stuck in the irons, not coming around too fast. Let's go from the top and watch this here. Watch this race. I'm happening right here. Go to the front, middle. Coach Polio now. There's so much wind shear you can hardly see those boats. So, Tommy Tambo in the lead. Nobody is challenging him with dirty air. Ski Mollige also pretty clear of dirty air. But Squilio is trying to give it. Now Tommy Tambo is in trouble. And these boats are having a fun thing. So Tommy is squeezing even further out. Trying to get free of any dirty air. And Ski Mollige is saying, nah, you can do that. I'm staying where I'm at. So let's go there. Go to the front line. There we go. Now we can see from the helicopter view. This is what they do. Ooh, now we have an attack here by Tommy Tambo trying to attack. There we go. Tommy Tambo trying to attack Scamilio, and he's doing a fine job. He's squeezing him out. Oh, my friend, that is a tough call. Now he has to come back. And Tommy has to run. Oh, and he runs into the mark. Own forced arrow. Ay. That's a tough one. Slowing down and in the irons. There we go. Steve coming around. Far side, Square Yellow and Coach Polio going to the other side. Match coming also around here. Penalty by Scolio Fabio. Penalties coming around. Now back on the upwind. Different strategy. Stay away from dirty air. And now the game is a bit changed because everybody's a little shuffled up. So we have a big field. If you look from the top, we have a big field of dirty air everywhere. And if you look to the right, these boats right here, Velista, Coach, and boat number Match are sailing to the right to get out of the dirty air. And you can do that because you have the ley line far away. So there should be no issue whatsoever getting this clear out of the air. And let's just see how this game unfolds while these people are sailing up. Again, the sperms are sailing up. That's what it looks like. Sperms on the race course. Tommy Tambo in the lead. Right there. There's Tommy Tambo in the lead. Tacking over, gonna give Challenge a bit of a challenge, and he will. Look at that, squeezing on top of him. Now that was a late call, and but only 6 meters now. This is gonna be a tough one. But if you're gonna throw him some dirty air, that means Challenge is gonna slow down. How's the rest of the family looking here? Velista now in 4th, Steep in 6th, Squeezy in 9th. So Tommy did a fine thing, luckily. Close call, though. Here we go. Now coming to the second time around the top mark. Watch this unfold. Vellerster is okay. And Tommy Tamble, nicely done. Super close squeezing around the top mark. And we're sticking with them. There's more coming. All these boats coming around. And hello. Penalties coming all around. And the game playing funny games with me here. Look at that cluster right there. All these boats trying to be on the broad reach. And they're going to be some tough calls. There's going to be some penalties giving in a moment. Mario, Match, Laguta Canata. No, Match is far away. Here we go. Everybody sailing so fairly. Simeon Busu got a penalty. So Tommy Tamble in the lead. And nobody's attacking him. I'm super surprised that Challenge 39 is not attacking. He's like, I'm in a good position. He's overall in the lead. So Tommy Tamble is far behind. So he doesn't have to attack him. He just says, I'll take second any day. Third is Squalio. Fourth is Vellerstone. He's being forced by Steve with some dirty air. 34 meters, 32 meters. And you see that distance shrink quickly. And Steve is staying on top of him. 32 meters still, staying on top of him, so he cannot escape this, and everybody else is following because Lagata Knuta is giving the same problem to Steve, so that's why the distance between Velista and Steve only shortly now he's catching because they have a battle up here, and they're letting Steve do his thing. 26 meters now, that is where the stuff happening, and this is where Steve Spy maybe gets his fourth place right now. Vellister is in fourth. But clearly, how about this? There's a close call. Tommy is going to win this. Challenger is going to be in third. Fourth is going to be Squallow. Vellister and Steve Spy, this is clear as well. Let's go up here. Mario staying all the way out, thinking I'm going to stay out of every race out of the wind, taking this home. But here's the action now. Steve Spy and Vellister still happening, and then we have the purple boat Laguta. Oh, this is for the action. Look at that. We see Vellister in fourth, Steve is in fifth, but over there, who's going to be sixth? We'll see. But here's a close call. Laguta Canata now 11. Coach Polio, Simon fifth. Ding, 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 ding. Close finish line at the end of the tail. Beautiful racing. Tommy Tamble, Challenge, Squalio, Velista, Steve, Mario, Alberto Carraro, Match, Simeon, Naglata Knuta, Coach Polio, Fabio Caldeo, Simeon Busso, Schemolice, Squeezy, Mia. That is how this one rounds up in the starboat. Best start, Simon. Tommy Tamble had the best average speed with 6.4, and he won this game nicely. Mia was the top max speed, 10 knots on the downwind. Tommy Tamble also sailed the shortest distance, bingo, winner. Velissa 71 has the max speed, wind speed of 30 knots, that is super windy. Schemolice, 20 jibes, and Squeezy got 6 penalties. Let's take a look at the spaghetti thing here, the flow chart. Tommy never gave up and won. Challenge 39, always good. After the third leg, he came up. And Squalio also came up in the between third and fourth leg. He came up to third. Vellister also in the third leg came into fourth, and he stayed there. Big shifts happened between Steve. He came up all the way to third, and then he dropped into fifth because of the downwind problems. And then we have a lot of changes between third and fourth and fifth between the rest and the bottom of the field. Okay, that was some nice racing. And we're going to go to the scoreboard for you so you can see what happens and who's going into Silver Fleet and who's going into Gold Fleet. So we were looking at the bottom 20, whereas Thomas in Channel 1 is going to do the Gold Fleet, the top 20. And let's take a look at it. We're not there. Oh, the results are up. And we got to hurry up. No results, no, just a change in results somewhere. So we still have to wait for that. And now once I see who is in the gold and silver, I will have to see who's going to get it. Tommy Tamble, just to take a look at, where is Tommy Tamble? He was in 28th, got just 38. That probably means he's going to be on the top 20. So we'll find out who's going to start this race. And doom-de-doom-de-doom, I might say. Doom-de-doom-de-doom. Nice regatta organized by them folks here of the Italian eSailing Italia, doing a fantastic job of organizing this Bella Ciao Cup right here on this awesome, beautiful spring day of March 24 in 2020. And still looking for the scoreboard to pop up. There it is. Here we go. Scoreboard is up. Loading it. There it is. In first, Challenge 39. Pepe de Amato second. Gin Tonic in third. Alfo Palu in fourth. La Francia, the world champion, in fifth. Luka Koslovic in sixth. Alberto Carrero seventh. Mario Prodigy in eighth. Escopazo in ninth. Steve Spice in 10th. Match in 11th. Lagata Knuta in 12th. Simon Busso in 13th. Pedito 14th. 2020 15th. Mataran in 16th. Tommy Tamble in 17th, was his first in the last race, really. Lilo in 18th. Enjoy in 19th. And Fabio Caldeo in 20th. That rounds up the gold fleet. Congratulations. Silver fleet. It's going to be Coach Polio. Because he had a DNS. 7th, 7th, 11th, and a DNS throws him all the way back into 21st. Simon 20. This is some close racing too. Simon 20 seconds. Semoleje 23rd. Squolio 24th. Mangusta in 25th. Squeezy 26th. Federico 27th. Kipol 28th. Cibrian Katru in 29th. Lolobos 30th. Mia 31st. Stoffi in 31st, 32nd, Sophie. Tony Maxina, 33, 34th is Kotocom, and 35th is Capes. Okay, Capese. So now let's look for this race so we can join it right away, the B fleet. Let's see if we can find the B fleet. Or we call it the Silver Fleet, Silver Fleet. I hope they have not started yet. Nah, they're not that fast. That would be amazing. No. Here we go. I think this is where they are. This is what they're loading. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one. Nope. 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 Of all these races, you got to know which one to find. Is it this one? Nope. Doopsie. Nobody knows. Come on, guys. 10 out of 10. These are the Greek boats. That's not it. Nope, not that one. Not that one. So we're still waiting for this to unfold. Look at that. It's the Turkish-Italian something else racing here. Nicely done. The Spaniards are sailing also very strong. There's another Spanish team. And there's the Portuguese team. But we're looking for the top bottom here. Here we go. Maybe that's that one. Nope. 16 out of 20. That is a mixed race. Has no key to it. That's why people can join. Just because. We're looking at the one with a lock on it. That's a French race going on. Really well organized. That might be it. La Stemma. Don't know because I don't recognize that name. And Tommy Tamble. Is Tommy Tamble only creating race? Ay. We have to find out. Just give me a moment. Having to communicate with Luka Koslovic. And the Italians are not slow. They're doing the Ferrari style, remember? Super fast. Could be this one. Nope. Nope. This is the Gold Fleet. That's not going to be in there. It might be this one. Nope. The Canadians. The Spaniards. Tja. With so many servers loading, it is a difficult task to find the right race. Look at that. The British are massively coming on. This is race A. This is the Gold Fleet. Not, it is a fantastic race, but it's not what I wanted to watch. It's not. This is Thomas's job in Channel 1. Oopsie, no. Oopsie, no. Come on, guys. Give it to me. Show me who it is. Oh, look at all those servers popping up. Which one is it? I keep finding race A. I would love to find race B. The Silver Fleet. Where is it? Where is it? I think this might be it. Northern Light. Let's see who else shows up. Fabio Bigunoli. Fabio. I have not seen it yet. Oh, it's the wrong boat. That is not the right boat. And he's starting without me. No, no, no. I think I am the right fleet. I am in the right boat. I believe so. Yes, and the racers are coming in. We just want to double check. Are we racing with the 40, are we racing, we're racing with the Nakra. We are in the right boat. Yes, yes, yes. Fantastic. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We are in the right boat. Fabio, Northern Lights, Simolige, Simon, Squeezy, and here they are coming in. The bottom 20 of the Silver Fleet are coming in for their first race. And see where they end up. Yes, yes. The Gold Fleet will race 2 times. And they will find out who is going into the Metal Fleet. Okay, good. Thank you. Su. Su, su, su. Some of these boats I haven't seen yet because they're coming from the A Fleet. And so we'll have to introduce them boat by boat once they all entered. I believe it's going to be a maximum of 15 boats coming our way. Yeah. But they're all coming in. They're all coming in. Let's be patient, folks. Let's be patient until this race does its thing. Until we find out more of this. And now they're finally coming in. The rest of the crowd is coming in. I wonder how they communicate this. Ah, there we go. Now we know. There's the code. People are finally finding the code coming into the scoreboard here. Beautiful view over the horizon of this beautiful racetrack. The Bella Italia Cup. Just for you. I'm looking into the horizon, into the distance. Oh, where will it be? Oh, where am I going? Can I see far enough into the distance? Yes, yes, yes. All right, people are still lining up. I'm going to go to my favorite spot, the committee boat. Good place to be, right here. Always good to watch you people from this point. And we have to be patient for the rest of the crew to come in. Right now we have 8 boats of 15 And waiting, waiting, waiting. Come on, guys. Let's enter the race. Yep, now we have 9 boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I believe. Or is it still 8? 8 boats doing their thing. And please be patient. Please be patient. 10 skippers only. Surprise, surprise. Silver Fleet, 10 skippers. Off they go. Full screen. 1 minute to go. Nacra 17. Preferred. Would be a nice little foiling start. We'll see how these people are going to take it. Looking at the windsocks. Looking at the windsocks, it might be advisable to go to the pin end and sail on port tack to come across the line with high speeds. Or not. It's coming back now, but tough call. Tough call. Who is doing what? We don't know. Who is where? We don't know. We are on the committee boat. Watching this unfold, let's crank up the radio so you see what's happening on the race course. Here we go. People are flying in 5 seconds. Spread the field. Boom, there's the go, there's the start. And we have Federico in the lead right here. And everyone already tacking over onto port side. Oh, Stuffy coming around. Tony Machina had a penalty. 3 penalties here. What, guys? Number 3, I don't know who 3 is. Sibiran Katru Semelice. I'm surprised that we only have 10 boats in the Silver Fleet. So it is. That's all we're going to do. And watch this race unfold. Federico, Italia 71, in 3rd place. Lots of penalties. I'm hearing pium, pium. And so it goes. Simon is in the lead, sailing with high winds, good positioning. Already 36 meters ahead of everyone. That's pretty impressive. And he has the wind in his wing. So he's doing great. That's going to be tough to catch up for any one of these. If it's Siberian or Stoffy. S-Offy? Is that what it's called? Swati. Okay. Swati. Not Scoffy, not nothing. It's Swati. Swati is doing his thing. So, look at that. He's coming around in 2nd. On starboard, Simon is in the lead. He's tacking right above him, so he's throwing him some dirty air. And continuously, Simon going back up. They have a little bit of a tacking battle up to the ley line. And back there we have Skimolidje coming around. All right, so Simon taking this, throwing even more dirty airs. Like, no, you're not taking me. He's covering well the boats above him, behind him. So now they're starting to foil already. And we have Federico coming here in 5th. And 5th is those boats right here. Federico, Tommy Machina on the opposite side. Broad reaching, foiling, downwind action. Penalty, running into the mark. Simon clearly in the lead by 66 meters. Swati leading in 2nd. And 3rd is no changes yet. Skimolidje. No change in the positioning. Everybody's fine. And let's see how it continues. Here we go. There is the action. Coming around. Swati. He's 64 meters, 50 meters behind Simon. Skimolici took the other side. Federico coming around. And Tommy Messina is in last, coming around. Not foiling. He dropped his spinnaker way early. Okay, that's how that goes. Okay, Simon will be taking this one. It looks like home the way he's continuing. And see how it goes. See what happens. Nothing happened right here. It is a slow, boring race for Swati, but Swati now in the lead. How did that happen? Did he choose the right side, or is it just because Simon now, once he tacks over 38, look at that. The distance is slow in 36 meters because he is sailing in lighter winds, but he is good to the ley line. 32 meters. Now, interesting. 26 meters. Did Simon make a mistake and Swati did the right thing, or vice versa? I mean, the distance was much different. Now it's 2 meters. Wow, Simon now, okay, now he's losing distance again. Really close towards the end. Swati coming around, foiling. Simon is already foiling. Swati close behind it. Frederica now in third. Well done. Squeezy in fourth. Penalty. And Tony Massina in third. And the rest of the crowd is gone. So it's only 6 boats left. What? It's becoming smaller and smaller, the fleet. That's a shame for the Silver Fleet. So that's how that goes. Simon is taking this one home. We're running towards the finish line. And no problems there. Swati in second, no problem. Squeezy being squeezed close by Frederic right there. Is trying to throw him some herb, but can't. Such a small 22, 23 meter wind angle. So no worries there. Everybody's taking it home. Again, Simon already over the finish line. And everybody is doing their thing to finish this up. And Tony Massina coming in, trailing in from behind. Let's take a look at the scoreboard right there. Northern Light disqualified at the last. Yeah, don't know why. Only 7 boats in this league. We're supposed to be. Oh, Siberian also left this course early. So we've seen who won. We've seen the scoreboard. We've seen the stats right here. 0.8 of the start. Not that great. Best max speed, Skimolege. Shortest distance sailed, Squeezy. Largest numbers of jibes, Simolege. And then penalties, also Simolege. Look at that. Simon took this race from the start and never gave it up. Well done, well done. Squatty, dum-de-dum-de-dum. That is the race. Now we're waiting for the next race to come. And see how this is going to play out. I think the Gold Fleet is way more interesting than the Silver Fleet, since we've lost so many racers. But that's how that goes. Is this the Italian? Nope. Nope. Let's scroll to the bottom. Here, look at that. The French guys. The Argentinians are ready to rumble. The Spaniards are rumbling here. There is the League Silver ready for the second race. Here are Argentinians getting ready to rumble. And here are, again, Group Silver. The Silver Fleet are getting ready for their last race. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. There it is after race number 5. And there it is. In the lead. We want to see the top 20. Sorry, got to go there. Lilo in first. Squeezy in 22nd. 21st is Lilo, 22nd Squeezo. Enjoy is 23rd. I cannot quite right. I think they're doing the scoring wrong here. Federico Stoffi in 25th. Coach Polio, not part of it, did not start. Tony Massina in 29th. And the rest did not start. So that's how they write that book. More updates. And there, maybe we're able to see this now. I think so, yeah. Okay. Skimolegge in 20th. Well, you see it for yourself. I hope their scoring is correctly the way they're doing it. They may have made a mistake there, but that's okay. They're also fairly new in this, so mistakes are accepted here and there. But we could also see, since they haven't started yet, who is in the lead in the top racers. Challenger 39, 39 Challenger. 9 points after 5 races. That's a pretty impressive score. Pepe de Amato 11th, second. Luka Koslovic in third. Alfo Paula in fourth. Mario in fifth. Lafrangi in sixth. Seventh is Gin and Tonic. Alberto eighth. Tommy Tamble ninth. Nice. Escopazo 10th, Mataran 11th, Pedrito 12th, Simone in 13th, Steep Spy 14th, Fabio 15th, Lagatagrunda 16th, Simon Bustos 17th, Match 18th, 2020 19th, and Skimolegge was an hour race, so I don't think he is 20th. That doesn't make any sense. So he should have way more points, and I think the scoring is incorrect in that matter of fact. So it is. So they're going to have fun, but look at the scoring and the points that they have. The top 10 are going into it. So top 10 has 25, and 11 has 25, and 12 has 26, and 13 has 27. So everything is still open for you to enter the top 10 of the fleet. There's not much difference. No, this is still open. 7th is 17th, and then there's a big drop of 5 points. So everyone from 8th space on or 7th space on can still get out, and the rest still can come in. So Tom will have his fun, and we have ours in the C fleet, in the silver fleet. 29 seconds to the start. Let's go into full screen and watch this race. We only have 7 boats now, and Northern Lights is sailing away from everything, so I think he will drop out once this race starts. So we have only 5 boats for the silver fleet. Interesting. 9 seconds to go. Here they go. 9 seconds to start. Everybody's... Oh, sheesh. Mistake by the start. This boat is in the lead with no name. Squizzy in second. Oh, penalty to the 5 boat. No, don't do that. Oh, well. So everybody's splitting up. We already have a split fleet. If you look at the wind, it might be a good choice. It might not be. Maybe Squizzy and Swati are taking it. But if I look at the other boats with higher winds, 64, 70, 90 meters, yeah, that may not play out for you, because now you're going to sail maybe against the wind, unless you sail all the way over to the right side. If you sail all the way over there, it may pay out for you, and you might even have to sail slightly over the ley line. Oh, early tack here. Early tacking by these boats. Simon in third, and Skimolegge in fourth. Tommy Massina in fifth. And Squeezy now coming into the picture right there in first. And people are starting to take over again, coming to the ley line, wanting to go to the ley line. And the green boat, Swati, right over here, still in the lead and holding it, but the wind is against him, so he might be losing it against Squeezy. Tough call. Let's zoom in. Let's see the action. Stop it! Oh, and he had to duck under it. Well done by Swati. More starboard action coming around. Now he's doing Squeezy clearly in the lead now at 26 meters. And Simone in third. Swati still in second. So this race ain't over until the fat lady sinks. Look at this. Close racing. But nah, Squeezy, well done. Now throwing some dirty air. It means the angle to the ley line changes for Swati. He has to squeeze up or he has to double tack. Oh, he double tags. Ooh, that's time and distance. Ooh, everybody goes through that penalty to Simon trying to. That is yum yum. No, don't do that. Let's do a twist in view. Back to the leader, Squeezy, leading this clearly 49 race right there. Skimiligio coming around in second. Swati now in third, throwing some dirty air. This is going to be interesting. And those two having a fun between fourth and fifth. This race ain't over until short track. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. Dirty air thrown to Similagi. Simoligi. And that's going to slow him down. You can see the speed difference. 15.9, 16, 19. Boom. Now, if he tacks over, he's going to penalize him. If he's nice, he's not. And he's not. But anyone else could tack him. Me. Be careful, guys. Squeezy is going to take this home. There's the tack. The jive I was expecting. And Swati is just too nice. Another penalty to Tony Messina by Simon. And Swati taking the long way around. Now 50 meters behind, and the rest of the fleet. Another penalty zone. All three boats got penalized. So Squeezy in the lead. Clearly 46 meters. And he's going to run home with that. Swati is going to run with his situation. He's sailing into lighter winds though. Is that the way to go? Because the wind machine is going from left to right. That might not be the good call. Late call by Swati. He might be losing some distance now. But the battle is here. Look at that. These guys having some fun. Penalty. By luffing him up, Simon got luffed up by the Tommy Messina, I believe. No. Yeah, so much that he slowed down himself. Bye-bye. He has action now. Swati right there in second. Third is Simolije. Trying to find his rhythm. On top is Squeezy right over there. Oops, sorry. Right over there, Squeezy. Still some. But this race is basically decided. Everybody's now far away from everyone. Let's go from the top view so you can see it. It's only four boats now. The other boat disappeared, disconnected. So it's Squeezy in first. Second is Squatty, Skimolije in fourth, and Tony Messina in fifth. Let's zoom in. If these guys have a battle here, nope. Fine job by Swati coming around. Good job by Skimolije. And last coming around is Tony Messina. The rest of the fleet is gone. And final racing for you in this. Go back to the leader. Squeezy. Squeezing a win out of this one. Quite easy. Sailing at home. Now sailing towards the higher winds. Smart idea. You don't want to be too slow. You don't want to give away. Swati holding his own. Also sailing still in the lighter winds. Where look at these other boats. Sailing directly towards the high winds. And they might steal the third place. Let's find out if they're able to do this or not. Probably not because the distance is quite but strong. Look at that. Or not. He's tacking over again. He might be losing this, guys. Look at. He is sailing way faster. 19 versus 16. I think Swati just lost his second place by not sailing as far. He's losing his third place to Tony Messina. Oh, that was a rookie mistake. Not watching the race. And look at that. Squeezy just literally squeezing it home. And Swati trying to protect at least his third place. But, oh, Miss Tony Messina attacked over too early. Should have stayed where he was. Interesting finishing line here for you guys. Let's go to the table right here. Simolije first, Sophie second, Northern Light disqualified. Tony Messina third. And that's how that ends in the C fleet of the Italia Bella Cup. That's how that goes. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish this up and I'm going to zoom over to Denmark to see my friend Thomas in the final race for the Gold Fleet. And this is how we write this one. 1,571 sailors still on. Still 5.5 hours in the official 30 Nakra race if you want to enter the World Championship or just have some fun in the Sea Raven Champ. And that was this race. Thank you very much. Scoreboard. I'm going to do the scoreboard in channel 1. So if you don't mind, I'm going to close this channel out, jump over to Thomas, and I see you on channel 1. Thank you for watching eSailing TV channel 2. Your host Norman Shondowski, also known as Wind Whisperer. Blessings and love. Stay clear, stay home, stay safe, wash your hands, and be loved. Bye.